Welcome to Waterloo SMIS. We are a platform that aims to provide awareness on the topic of social media interaction through the internet. Follow us on our journey by staying connected with our social media platforms. Each interview reflects on the experiences from an individual with their online interaction encounters through social media. These interviews are made to showcase a variety of different perspectives when interacting with other users via the internet. Right
Okay. My name is Max. I'm 19. I am from Chicago, Illinois, and I am a full-time student.
now. Okay. What things do you commonly do online?
So mainly when I'm online, I'm on social media or I'm watching YouTube. If I'm not doing that, then I'm usually talking to fuck. All right, hold up. All right. So when I'm online, I'm usually either on social media, like on Twitter, Instagram, or I'm like watching YouTube. If I'm not doing that, then I'm probably talking to one of my many online friends that I have while I'm doing work. I used to game a lot, but recently I haven't been gaming. I've kind of stepped away from that to focus more on school, my social life, as well as my freelance work that I do online.
Do you consider people you talk to online to be your friends?
Oh, definitely. I mean, some of the people that I talk to, I've talked to for years, like, going 6 years at this point, and even there's even been quite a few that I have ended up meeting up with in real life, and like we've gone to events, we've just had fun. Like this past summer, three of like my best friends that I started a company with, we all met up in California at an event in Anaheim, and we were there for like 5 days, and it was a great experience.
Okay. Do you think that talking to online friends is a safe thing to do?
Yeah. Obviously, make sure that you trust the people that you're talking to, and don't like reveal any information that could be compromising. Obviously, if it's someone that you've been talking to for a while and you can trust them, and they don't seem like very sketchy, or like they're trustworthy, then obviously you can be a little more revealing, but obviously always talk online at your own discretion, I'd say, because there's definitely cases, of people giving away too much of the information, and then that's compromising to them in their real life. So yeah, I think it's safe as long as you take the necessary precautions.
Okay. Have you ever felt emotionally reliant on an online friend or vice versa? Like someone else feeling reliant towards you?
Personally, no, but I do know people. I have friends they've been emotionally reliant on people online, but no, I personally have never been. I mean, obviously, like some of my best friends are online, but I mean, I'm not really emotionally reliant on them like I would be emotionally reliant on like a significant other or something like that. Well, I do know some people online who have found significant others through social media, and obviously they become very reliant on each other emotionally. Um, Obviously, online dating, or like e-dating, whatever you want to call it, is something that I'd never do, but obviously it works for some people, and if you're happy, then do your own thing. Obviously, you got to be careful with the people that you interact with in your daily life. People often have ulterior motives. They don't always let on exactly who they are. So like I said before, be cautious with the people that you talk to. Use discretion when it's necessary, and just make don't make stupid decisions, is what I'm saying.
Have you had a dangerous interaction or have known a dangerous interaction that has happened to someone that you know?
Yeah, so one of my good friends, this happened multiple years ago, but he was swatted. He was swatted at his house multiple times by one of a mutual friend of his. Um, and
Oh, wow.
if you don't know what swatting is, it's basically where there's like a threat called into your local police station, and they say that you are doing something harmful, and then usually they send this police, or like the SWAT team, to your house. So that kind of goes back to what I was saying with be careful with your information. When you put stuff on online, it stays there forever. So anything that you put online can probably be found by someone who has the right skill set and the right intention. So yeah, stuff like that happens all the time. That's why I said you got to be careful with what you do and who you talk to.
Yeah, that seems pretty scary. Is there anything else that you want to extend on the topic of dependence of online friends?
Um, so personally, I think that being dependent on someone online can actually be a little bit dangerous at times. Just like dangerous as in like a sense where, if it's someone that you can be friends with someone who lives across the world, and if you become reliant on this person, and you need like you want to like see this person, obviously it's a lot harder than if you're being reliant on like one of your friends at school, or like your mom, one of your parents, or like your significant other, where they're very close to you and you can see them all the time. But if you become reliant on someone on the internet, they could easily, if all you know about them is their online name, and you don't know that much about them, they could easily just disappear one day and you have no contact with them, and then you have this void in your life that you have to fill with. That's why I think it's very smart to keep a well balanced social life as well as online life, if that's something that you are looking for. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, I guess you could say.
That was a great answer. Well, thank you, Max Chan, for interacting in this interview between us and your party.
Of course, follow me on Twitter at
All
bymaxc.
right, goodbye.